It is, Maria. Back in 2020, Tyler Brown already had a lengthy criminal record with crimes in Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and Michigan, including random acts of violence. But that didn't stop a judge from showing leniency over objections from police and prosecutors.
Tyler Edison Brown IV.
And how old are you, sir?
42.
That is the voice of the man accused of carrying out a terrifying attack on innocent people along Memorial Drive. Police, prosecutors, and probation all saying Brown deserved a lengthy prison sentence after a shooting spree in Boston's South End in 2020.
Probation believes that Mr. Brown is a danger to the community due to his random acts of violence towards strangers.
In 2020, Brown was on probation for what that probation officer described as another random act of violence, a 2014 stabbing in Boston, when he fired some 17 rounds at police officers, including Officer Edward Gately, who delivered a victim impact statement at that sentencing.
He has shown us how well he has done while he was out on probation for a stabbing. Probation apparently means nothing, Mr. Tyler Brown, nor does the value of life.
Prosecutors asked for 10 to 12 years for Brown. Judge Janet Sanders went with a 5 to 6 year sentence, listing his psychiatric issues, childhood trauma, and what she called an extraordinary number of letters of support, including from the Boston mayor's office. Addressing Brown, she admitted a lower sentence was a risk.
You know, Mr. Brown, I do understand that I am taking a risk here. And I just pray that my intuitions are right.
What would you like to say about that? We tried to ask Sanders about that decision today. She had no comment. At that sentencing hearing, the cop Brown nearly shot in the chest had this chilling prediction.
He will hurt or worse, kill someone.
In a bizarre twist here, Tyler Brown would have faced a mandatory 10-year sentence that day, but he was one of thousands of criminal defendants who had their drug convictions tossed over the scandal where a state chemist admitted to tampering with samples. Now, if that 2009 conviction hadn't been vacated, he likely would have still been behind bars on Monday. Reporting in the newsroom tonight, Brittany Johnson, 5 Investigates.